Yeah. That joint got a kick to it right there, man. What's up? What's up? How y'all doing out there this Saturday evening? It is gorgeous here in Atlanta, GA, I must say, and I'm in a pretty good mood. I'm off work. I made it through a brutal week, and it's good to see you. My name is Lee Black. I am the host of Real Talk for Real Men. We call it Real Talk for short. Welcome to the show. If this is your very first time, be invited. Be welcome. You're welcome to the show. You can find my show on the YouTube and Facebook. And before I tell you exactly where to spot us, let me bring in some cool people that I got popping with me today. Even though it's a gorgeous day, you could be somewhere else. I'm pleased and to have your presence. So I've got, of course, my co-host, Miss Tasha. What's going on, McMac? I can hear you now. What's going on?
Oh, I'm doing good. Sorry, I don't know. It's like the phone kind of went out or something. I don't know what was going on, but how you doing?
I'm doing all right. It's the weather playing tricks on us, telling us we don't need to be here. We need to be doing some other things. But we're gonna have our little hour and do what we do. And then you still got plenty of time to do something else you can do. I see I got my brother from Texas. What's going on, Mr. Kenny? What's popping today, brother?
What's cracking, lacking, beautiful black people? I got somebody I want y'all to meet real quick before we get started.
Yes, sir.
Come here. Just say hi, then you can leave.
Hey, cutie, how you doing?
That's my grandbaby.
I love it. Good to meet you, baby.
All right, you can go on now. She always wanted to be on camera, but then now she got shy. But
ain't that how they do?
Yeah, right.
Well, she said, "Welcome to the table anytime." Love it, and love that role as Pawpaw. I love it, my brother.
Yeah, yes,
absolutely. Sir. So, how are you guys doing out there on this Saturday? Because here in Atlanta, it's 84 degrees.
It's 85 here in Texas, and I'm loving it. I love it.
Oh my God! It's a little too warm for me. The humidity is not that bad, but yesterday, literally, it was about 65 degrees. So we got about a 20-degree temp. It was gloomy. It was a perfect day. Today, everything with a hole in it is out.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna tell you. But you know what? We're gonna count our blessings. We are here. We're gonna give about 1 or 2 minutes to see if any of the fam want to join us, because in truth, this is one of those days where I can't blame anybody. If you want to be out and about, this is probably the day if you've been waiting on it, bad weather and things of that nature. So I get it where some people are probably saying, you know what, I got to take advantage of it. But of course, this is what we do here. And today's topic, we're going to be talking about urban trivia. So if this is your first time, we're going to have a little fun. On Saturdays, we keep it light, carefree. This is just an opportunity for the family to meet, to catch up with one another, but not take things too serious. So Real Talk for Real Men is part of the TFG platform of shows. You can find us on Facebook and at YouTube on the TFG Uncut, TFG Ratchet, because what we do here, though, is we keep it real. It's live, it's raw, it's real, but it's always with great intentions. So I invite anybody who would like to, please come on the show. We like new faces, old faces. We miss you guys. Feel free to come on, share your views. We only always have had one rule here at Real Talk. We can agree to disagree without being disagreeable. You're never going to get hurt here. It's a safe space. We welcome contrary opinions. That gives us more stuff to talk about. So I will say that. So with that said, we're gonna get started. If folks end up joining us, fantastic. We're going to be doing urban trivia. So this is a game. I have no idea what questions are going to be coming up. Tasha Mack is going to be throwing the questions at us. And so I would imagine it's going to be talking about things we would know. When I hear the word urban, I'm thinking black folk.
I'm thinking black folks too.
It is. That is the game. You can get it on Amazon, or you can go to their website and get it. And I want to say it's like $19.99. Number one, this is not a sponsorship. I see this. They play this game a lot on TikTok, and like they ask people like on the street these questions. So the way that they describe it is that it's comprised of questions of the culture, from the culture of the culture and from the culture. Sorry. For movies and TV shows, music and memes, test your family, church members, and co-workers. So there you go.
I love it. I love it. All things
I love it too.
culture, so that gives us a chance to dive into us as a people, because last week's show, as you guys know, it was my people, my people. My people can do some shit that make you just scratch your head. So hopefully we'll be able to dive into some cultural things that we all recognize and have a little fun at the same time. So we invite you to share in the fun. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe to TFG Ratchet, because it's a lot more content on there than just real talk. When I tell you TFG's His and Hers Relationship Perspectives, it's probably the baddest shit on the internet right now, because it's raw, real questions about shit that everybody's talking about. And yes, you can be your authentic selves. So please feel free to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that like button and share this program. Even if you come along and watch it after the fact, send it to somebody, family, friends. If you ain't got shit to do, watch me just like you watching Jerry Springer shit. And
exactly.
So we're gonna do that. Sherry, my sister Sherry popped in. What's up, sis?
What's up, brother? What's up, everybody? Caution.
Hey, what's up, Sherry? How you doing?
So let's get this thing popping. We're gonna try to get to as many of as we can and have a conversation. We're gonna go down whatever rabbit holes we need to go.
Okay. Do you guys want to start with like music, TV, movies, or just random questions of the culture? What you want to start with? You want something?
You the boss. I like a woman telling me what to do.
You want something easy, like to get us started, to get our brains moving?
I'm with that. I'm with that.
Okay, so here's one. I think this is fairly easy. It's a TV question. Which state is the show P-Valley set in? Mississippi, Georgia, Texas, or Florida?
That is an easy one for me. That's an easy one for me.
Mississippi, ain't it?
Okay, you say Mississippi. What you say, Kenny?
I'm just guessing off the top of my head because I have never watched that show, so I have no idea. So give me the choices again. This is just a guess.
Mississippi, Georgia, Texas, and Florida, or Florida.
I'm gonna say Georgia.
Wow. So the answer, do you want to give the answer, or do I have to guess too?
Oh, you have to guess too.
Okay. So the answer is Mrs. M.I. Crooked Letter. You know what I'm saying? And they literally have a character on there called Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
So so Kenny, you know what? This is not I will say this. This is not get your black card revoked or anything like that. Mm-hmm. So it's not that. But I do want to encourage you that if you haven't watched P-Valley, it's worth a watch. Don't get thrown off by the fact that it has some storylines. One of the main characters, is on a DL, or I don't want to give too much away in case you want to watch it. It's way more than that. Would you agree, Tasha?
Absolutely. No, it's a very well-rounded, well-written show. It's very well written.
Beautiful. I would love to see them get an award. The Real Estate Insider had guessed Georgia. No. And the beauty of it is, I think Tasha and I should be able to shed even a little bit of light on this. It's about a strip club, Pussy Valley, and Tasha being authentic Memphis. It is everything. Tasha, is it not the authentic Memphis strip scene from way back in the day?
It really is.
Oh my God. And Tasha, I should probably share with people, you actually worked in an establishment like that, right?
I did, yes. Long, and many fine years ago. But yes, I was a waitress, but I was a waitress.
Right,
okay,
right. She wasn't. Let's be clear, right? But it made me think of back in the days of Pure Passion, Ebony and Lace, and I used to say back in the day, Memphis had the baddest hoes out there. I live in Atlanta, and everybody want to rep up Magic City. Don't get me wrong; it's a bad women walking around in Magic City, but they ain't got shit on Memphis strip clubs. The Memphis strip club scene, back then, them were some of the baddest hoes walking around. I'm talking about fat pumping asses, big old mogumbo titties. You don't have to spend a whole lot on them. Oh my God! And they was about the game. They didn't play around. So P
Hannah
Valley
just got here.
P Valley is about that life. What's up, Miss Honda? What's going on, sweetheart?
I don't know what I walked in on, but
hello. We're
Hey,
playing
what's up,
urban
Honda?
trivia. Yeah, you came in when I was encouraging everybody to watch P Valley. We're playing urban trivia, and the question was, which state was P Valley about? And so we answered that it's Mississippi. The answer was Mississippi, but it's about that strip club. But the acting is so authentic, well written. The storylines, it's funny, it's sad, it's real. It inspires conversation about generational hurt and pain, and it really takes you inside the lives of them as people. Because somebody like myself, who've always looked at these nasty 50 no good bitches as objects, I got a chance to look beyond the shadow a little bit. So thank you, P Valley. I love it. Tasha, bring us off another one.
Okay, so this one should be interesting. It's just random questions. So in what year did the first Air Jordan shoe release? I'll give you some options. 1990, 1985, 1986, or 1983?
Kenny, you better not get this wrong, because you are the sports guy.
I already know which one it is.
Okay, Tasha, give us the choices again. What
Sure.
year was the Air Jordan shoe released?
The first one. Okay.
The very first Air Jordan.
Yes. 1990, 1985, 1986, or 1983?
1985.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
And I would say 86.
Okay. What about you?
No, it was before the 90s. I'm going to say 80s. It was 85, and what was after 85?
86 or 83?
I'm going to do 86 with me.
I know it's not 83, but it's 85, I believe.
Yeah, I'm going with 85.
It's 1985.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I remember when they first came out, people getting robbed for them. They was getting them taken off their feet.
Because he was drafted in 1984, and he was going through he was doing contract negotiations. He wanted to sign with Converse because Converse was the basketball shoe. Nike was not in the basketball game at that point. Mike, and so that's what kind of so I knew I had to be 85, and I knew it wasn't 83. So yeah.
Okay. And that's coming from the sports guy on TFG. Know all things sports. Knew he wasn't gonna get it wrong. The real estate insider said 1990. Spoken like what generation
are
you?
Wasn't 90.
What generation are you, Mr. Falk?
Yeah, I knew it was the 90s.
I'm right. I'm an MJ guy. MJ is my guy. So yeah, I better have got that right. For real.
Me too. And interesting enough, there is a movie out now about that whole thing. DJ said we're looking like the lead singer from Air. Yeah. So there is a movie about it.
Don't start this shit early.
DJ said don't start that shit early.
DJ always coming in. He always coming in. Yeah.
But that's the effect I was going for, though. I was going for the high top joint. So
damn, Lamar, you was born. No, Lamar, you're not playing. I mean, I know you're not serious. He's talking about born in 83.
He was he?
Hell no. Can't be born.
No, he was born. Yeah, Lamar was born in 83.
No, are you serious?
Yeah, he's serious.
Yeah, he was born in 83.
Lamar, you just a baby.
He's an 83 or 84. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with
man.
First of all, let's not go there.
Oh, spoken like another baby on the panel.
Yeah, man.
Right.
I can smell the Similac. I can smell the Similac computer.
Whatever.
Through the computer, Hunter. So I already know.
Then he gonna throw in there. I'm 39. You know. I feel you, my brother. I feel your brother.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, y'all so young to be young. You know, Tasha, give us another one.
All right, this is a movie question,
bro.
Name that movie. I gotta fight every night to prove my love. Is that from?
I know that.
I just
I can
I
give you
just
the
said that the
option.
other day. Go ahead.
Cooley High, The
Yeah,
Five
but I just said it
Heartbeats,
the other day. That's
Think
funny.
Like a Man, or Why Did I Get Married?
Oh, once you gave the
The
choices,
5
now I
heartbeats.
know what it is.
I just said that. It's the 5. It's the 5 heartbeats. I said that the other day to somebody. That's funny.
I don't know. Cooley High.
What?
You already gave the answer. So.
Hey,
Okay,
hey,
now-
hey, Cooley High is probably my favorite movie of all time. My favorite movies of all time, by the way.
I was getting
love
ready to go
Cooley High.
there. I was getting ready to go there. For those of you youngsters out there who have never seen Cooley High,
Okay, we not doing
this
that.
was. I'm just saying. Before there was a
We
5
saw
heartbeats, Cooley High. I'm with you, Kenny. It's one of the. It was brilliant. It was one of the most realistic movies at the time. Lawrence Hilton Jacobs.
Yeah.
Was like the star of it. Glenn Turman, who ended up starring on Different World.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Also in JD's Revenge. Side note.
Man, brilliant movie soundtrack. That's where we heard that when I ain't gonna tell the plot. When the central character loses his life, it's so hard to say goodbye.
Right.
It just clutches you right there. So beautiful, beautiful movie.
Right.
But before we move on to the next one, do you guys feel like the 5 Heartbeats is that the quintessential urban movie?
Not to me.
No,
Not for me.
No.
Okay.
I like
Okay.
it, but no, I don't.
Mute Sherry.
Oh,
Yeah, mute Sherry. Yeah, she's off
good.
camera. She been.
Oh, I might want to listen in. They're having a knockdown drag out in that joint.
I'm done.
Yeah.
So black.
But Urban Trivia might be turned into something.
Now for my viewers, you understand why I wouldn't fuck with New Yorkers. They got too much turmoil and too much shit going on up there. God bless
That's
them.
where you from.
I'm a Southerner, baby. Now I've been in the South long enough.
Whatever.
Now that I'm a Southerner,
Your attitude is normal.
so real estate. I said it's the quintessential black singing movie. So I wondered.
I don't agree with. I disagree with that. The Temptations is better. I'm a Temptations.
It's always
guy,
between those two. It's always between those.
Yeah,
two.
over 5 heartbeats
and all that too.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, I'm tempted.
It's Temptation.
Yeah,
Tasha, give us another one.
Okay, this is a music question, and I'll give you the options.
Okay.
Which famous singer wrote "Every Little Step" by Bobby Brown? Was it Bobby Brown, Babyface, Teddy Riley, or Devontae Swing?
Hold on. Say it again. Give it the
that's
curtain. Hold
a
it
good
again.
Between the two.
Which famous singer wrote "Every Little Step" by Bobby Brown? Was it Bobby Brown, Babyface, Devontae Swing, or Teddy Riley?
I genuinely don't know that.
I'm gonna go with Babyface.
I think it was Babyface. I think it
Because
was
he wrote Ronnie too. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Babyface.
I'm gonna go with Devontae.
I'm gonna go with Bobby Brown.
It was Babyface.
Oh,
Babyface wrote that.
I thought so.
He wrote Ronnie for him.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, Baby wrote Talk to the Blue. Yes. Mm-hmm. But Teddy produced quite a few Bobby Brown hits.
Right. DJ thought it was Teddy Riley too, and then he came back and said no, it was Babyface. I did not know Babyface wrote that.
Now Teddy, now Teddy Riley produced My Prerogative. Now I don't know who wrote it, but Teddy Riley produced it though.
Which is probably Bobby's biggest hit.
Yeah.
What he's known for.
That's his, I think that's his biggest hit. Solo hit. Yeah,
right. Absolutely. Yeah. Do another side question. Would you consider Babyface the greatest writer of R&B music?
That's way too hard.
That's too hard, bro.
That's way too hard.
Come on now.
Who's better?
You got to talk about Smokey Robinson. You got to talk about Smokey Robinson. You got to talk about what's the duo from Philadelphia, Hannah, from your whole time?
Huff and Gamble.
The
Huff
duo.
and Gamble.
Gamble and Huff.
White.
Not Hall and Oates.
Yeah, Gamble and Huff. Yeah, it's Gamble and Huff. It's Gamble and Huff.
Gamble and
Yeah,
Huff.
Black
Yeah.
Adam. Yeah. They
DJ,
fulfill
I
it.
asked that question for
Mhm.
that reason. DJ, my dude.
R.
R.
Kelly.
Kelly is the best writer of
Yeah.
all time. That's why
What
I asked y'all that
hasn't he
question.
wrote?
He's there.
What
Hold on,
hasn't
what you
he
said?
wrote?
That's true. That's true, man.
He
That's
writes
true.
That's why-
R. Kelly is
genre.
probably.
That's
He
why
might be
I
the
asked
best.
question.
He
He
might be
wrote
the best.
gospel,
That's
everything.
genre.
why I
Yeah.
genuinely asked the
From
question
Celine
because
Dion to Justin Bieber, he has had
he does not get enough
Right.
credit for his
Yeah.
writing.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
They start giving him credit.
that's
after
right.
saying.
That's right.
So okay, bring
Yeah,
us
he
some
might
other
be the
ones.
Wait,
best.
Kelly's
Might be
number
the
two?
best.
Kelly's number
Yeah.
2 and
Who's
Neo's
number-
number 3.
Neo writes
Ne-
well for women, but
No,
I don't.
yeah.
But he's had some great hits.
Neo
but I wouldn't
bad
consider
with the
him.
pen too.
He
He-
but I wouldn't put him in the category of Babyface and
Oh no.
Up and Gamble and Smokey.
So is,
You
He's
know,
not even up there with Stevie Wonder.
is Lamar
right?
saying
Exactly.
that Babyface?
Oh,
is
we
one
forgot
and
about
R.
Stevie.
Kelly's
You're
2?
right.
Because he said R. Kelly's
We
2.
definitely forgot about Stevie Wonder pen.
Yeah.
See, DJ, I'm with you, my brother. Free R. Kelly.
DJ,
He
you know
just
what?
can't babysit my kid. You know,
You ain't
before
never-
I leave,
Yeah, he can
Hold on.
babysit. He can
Hold
babysit.
on.
He can babysit your
Never
kids,
lie.
DJ. He just can't babysit teenage girls. He can
Hold on,
babysit
but-
kids, but just he
and
can't babysit teenage girls.
before I left, I posted on my page today. It's come out
I
that
saw
the
that.
the
I saw that.
documentary that they did, and they did a second documentary. The same parents who put this man under the bus, they have text messages of
I
the
saw
mother telling the daughter how to seduce
I
R.
saw
Kelly.
that.
You no good, filthy bitch, you
Oh Lord.
filthy ass bitch, you. Free R. Kelly. Go ahead, Tasha.
Oh my God. Hold on. I done knocked all the cards down. Oh my God.
That went rough.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Okay, I think this one should be pretty easy. Hennessy is what kind of liquor? Is it a vodka, a whiskey, a cognac, or a gin?
Yickety
Okay,
yak.
Yeah.
that's
Yickety
easy.
yak.
That's
That's
a whiskey, isn't it?
Mm-mm.
No, it's
It's
a
a
cognac. That's a
cognac.
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 Yakety
Is
yak.
it? I see. That okay.
Okay, hold
I
on.
don't drink
We can't-
Hennessy, so there
we can't. Now, I drink Hennessy, but I can't move on without even bringing something to the table about Hennessy. Is Hennessy then? Is that the quintessential drink for black folk?
I think so.
Like, wait,
I-
alcohol?
I do too.
I
do
think
too.
it is.
I do.
I think
Who
it
of you
is.
don't?
You know, to tell you the truth,
Black
I don't.
folk or it's like no, I'm gonna shut up.
You know what?
I already
I'm
know
not
you can ready to say
sure.
the
Even
other.
a
The
What you
other
say,
ones.
a lot of young people
You can
where
ready
I
to say
work
the
at,
other ones.
they talk
The
about
other black folks.
tequila.
But you know what? You know what though? I think that's kind of new. But when I think of Hennessy, I strictly think of black folks as a black people.
Oh, if you're thinking about like that, then okay, then yeah.
I
but
think
yeah.
for
I
a
agree.
different
I agree.
genre
I
of
agree
black,
with that, Black.
a different level of black folk.
That's Thunderbird.
Politically speaking, a different caliber of black folk, it might be Hennessy.
Okay. So,
Particularly VSOP.
what would be the other one then?
I would say like Paul Masson. That's what I would say.
Jesus,
Really?
that's for the
Really,
wild.
Yes.
You know what? Because I was thinking
Yes.
Crown Royal would be my second choice.
Because all our grandmoms had them crown bags. I know your grandma.
But
had
I think
them crown
Hennessy has
bags with the change
replaced
in
it.
It was Crown Royal, actually.
For longest, it was Crown, I think.
A bunch of change
And then I'm surprised none of y'all said, especially the younger generation, Ciroc. I'm surprised y'all didn't say Ciroc.
Oh,
I don't really associate that.
I think that was a
Okay.
fad. That was like a little bit of a fad.
Wow,
when it first came
wow,
out.
okay.
Oh,
It's always for me. It's always been Remy Martin.
yeah.
Now, see, you
Yeah.
just shows you sadiddy as fuck.
Hi, Remy Martin.
Remy is good as shit.
Wow.
Yeah, that's just sadiddy,
I can't
Hannah.
say Remy Martin.
That's just sadiddy.
That's not so good. Shut up, Black.
I felt attacked.
See, right there, you told you came from a two-parent household. You came from a two-parent household. Fucking
Yeah,
with that
Jay,
Remy Martin.
I'm done with you, Mark.
Lord. The earth-
E and J, Irk and Jerk, absolutely. Tasha, bring us another one.
Okay, this one I'm gonna make you think for a second. I think we've all seen Martin, right?
Yes.
Yep.
On the show Martin, besides Martin Payne, how many characters did Martin play?
Ooh, hold on.
Hold on. Wait, let me think about that.
Ooh.
Let me carry the one.
I'll give you the options. Let me give you the options. Is
Okay.
it 8, 6, 9, or 4?
How many characters did Martin play?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Okay, yeah. So I got to do this. Hold. Let me think. How many characters did he play?
I say 6.
I'm sorry. What's the question? What's the question? I'm sorry.
On the
How
show
many-
Martin, besides Martin Payne, how many characters did Martin play? Was it 8, 6, 9, or 4?
I'm gonna go with I'm
8,
going
6,
with
9, or 4.
6.
I'm gonna go with 6 too.
Okay.
No, don't give the answer yet. I'm
not.
because the real estate insider says 6.
Okay.
DJ says 4. I know it's more than 4
I'ma
because
go-
you
Yeah,
got
definitely more than four.
I
the
think
little
it's,
boy,
Yup.
you got the security
I'ma go
guard,
8.
yeah,
you got he
yeah.
played his
I
mama,
think it's 6.
Yup.
he
Right,
played Shanae,
Uh-huh.
right.
Oh, I
he
forgot
played the
to
pimp,
say.
so that's 5 right there.
Uh-huh. He also played Otis,
Yup, I got
Right.
Uncle Otis.
the karate guy,
Oh
Some-
shit!
White Bob,
Yeah,
Oh
yup.
the
shit!
little boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
Wait, her
8.
name is
Yeah, I
little
think it's
boy.
8. I think it's 8.
Oh, and Jerome.
Jerome in the house.
Oh shit!
It's
I
8.
forgot some of
Yeah.
them.
Wait,
I think it's
feel like
8.
more than 8.
I think it's 8.
It's 9.
I told you it was more than 8.
Oh, it's
I knew
9.
He
it was more
played
than 8.
9 characters.
I
Wait,
said
Black,
it.
Google it, look it up, and then if you can see if it'll show you all the characters
Because
that he played.
People be
Okay.
forgetting Martin is a character himself.
It was White Mike.
But I didn't consider him the character
Right,
Martin,
right.
It was
the main
Michael
role.
McCown.
Wait, hold on. Okay, let's do it. White
Yeah,
Mike.
because the question was on the show Martin, besides Martin Payne,
Okay.
Okay.
how many other
Not
characters
him,
did he play?
right.
So it's 9.
White
Characters
Mike.
he played.
No,
Right.
White Bob.
Mm-hmm.
Bob, yeah, White Bob.
He was the Otis.
Mm-hmm.
Jerome.
Oh, the
Security
mechanic.
guard.
He was the mechanic. Don't
The
you
mechanic.
know no good?
That's
Damn.
4.
He was the
Right, that's
little.
4.
What's the little boy he played?
The,
Roscoe.
yeah, Roscoe, that's
He
5.
was also the karate kung fu.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
He was
that's
Shanae.
6.
His mom
That's
Edna.
7. 8.
That's 8. Who's 9?
You forgot King Beef.
That's what I said. Don't you know no good?
Okay. Well, it says King Beef, Bob, Elroy Preston. Who's Elroy Preston?
Don't you know no good?
No,
Don't you
that's
know
King
no
Beef.
good? That's Elroy.
That's a different one than King Beef.
That's a different one. That's a different one than
He
King
was the
Beef.
mechanic,
Yeah.
and he was the other one.
Right. So that's a different
Dragonfly
one. Yeah.
Jones.
I couldn't think of
Dragonfly
his
Jones,
name.
that's a
Dragonfly,
karate
I said
guy.
karate.
Right.
Yeah.
And okay, wow. Man, you know what? That speaks to the brilliance of him.
Straight up.
You know,
Mhm.
good Lord.
But Richard
I
Pryor
know
was the
it's
first
more
to
than
do
eight,
it, though.
though.
Richard Pryor was the first to
Absolutely.
do it.
Absolutely.
Right, DJ?
And let me. I'm gonna test your history, Kenny. Me and you, in which movie?
Which way is up? I'm not.
Bam.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
It is.
Which way is up? Richard Pryor.
He
Yeah.
did the golf cart and
Yeah.
everything. I love
He played his dad. He played the preacher, and
Yeah.
what's the other? It was one more. But yeah, he played his daddy and the preacher. So yeah,
Shout out
he
to
was the first to
Flip
do
Wilson. Flip Wilson doesn't get
And
mentioned
Flip
a
Wilson
lot,
too. That's right.
But
That's right.
But yeah,
That's right.
Wilson,
Geraldine.
you're right.
Yeah, Gerald.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
That's
right.
right.
Then
That's right.
Eddie took it to another level. You know, when he played
Eddie
all
took it
those
to
characters.
another level.
Yeah, and then Martin, brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
And
Okay,
and
Tasha,
Jamie
what
Foxx too. And then Jamie Foxx.
Oh yeah,
did that too.
Jamie. Yeah, he did. He did.
Speaking of
And
Jamie
prayers for him.
Foxx,
Okay.
what's the name of the jingle company Jamie worked for on the Jamie Foxx show?
But she knows.
Was it
That's
Jingles?
I do not
Was
know.
it
I do
Jingles
not
a
know
Million, Jingle Bells, Jingles 2000, or New Era Jingles?
Jingles
It
2000.
was Jingles 2000.
Jingle
that.
2000.
I would never have known that.
That's my show.
Oh,
That's my show
I'm
too.
glad.
I
I'm
love
glad
me some
you
Jamie
went
Foxx
there.
show.
I still
Okay,
watch
so
it.
here's my thing. Y'all just kind of already answered the question. I did not care for that show.
Oh, Lord.
I liked it.
I love the
gonna
Jamie
ask-
Foxx show.
I was gonna ask him. I did not. I can't even bring myself to. I never found that show funny.
Wow. Okay.
Man, man, that show was hilarious,
It
bro.
was
Jamie was
hilarious.
hilarious.
I for some reason it never hit me right. You got the guy Braxton.
That show was
and
hilarious.
I never.
Braxton was hilarious. Braxton was hilarious, especially when they had that dance off when they became roommates.
That's my
Him
favorite
and
episode.
Jamie had that Michael dance off. Boy, that was hilarious. I was cracking
I never got it.
up. I was
Oh
hilarious.
my, really? Can I say one
I
thing?
never got it.
Wow.
You know, I never was able to zoom in and get anything from his show. And even I've tried to go back and look at it and say, well, maybe I missed something. DJ says Jamie's show only had 2 to 3 good seasons. It got whacked after Braxton left. See, I don't know whether he left or not.
Braxton never left. Braxton never left.
Really?
He was on. He
He never
the
left
last
the show.
episode and everything.
He was on the
He was
the
at
whole
the wedding. Remember,
when
he was the best man.
when they got married. Yeah,
He was the best
he
man.
never left the show.
So
that tells me that DJ didn't watch the
DJ
show.
ain't been watching
He watched a little bit of it, but you ain't watching religion.
My brother, I'm with you. I never got it.
in the hotel. Remember, he went 50-50 with him at the end of the wedding.
Wow.
Can I say
that
one
you
thing,
know all of
though?
that.
We need to give Garrett Morgan his flowers because he's not talked about
That
enough.
too.
Even from Cooley
That's
High,
true. That
Legend.
That's a
legend.
good point.
Jamie
Legend.
Foxx,
That's a good
he
point.
needs his flowers.
Very good point.
Absolutely legend.
Yeah.
Absolute legend.
Definitely. You're right.
Absolute legend.
Right.
No doubt about it. Absolute legend.
No, he didn't, DJ. He never left the series,
He
DJ.
never left.
Since your
He
phone
did
got a
not
lot of
leave,
static
DJ.
in it for some
He
reason.
never left the series.
Yeah,
He never left the
sorry.
series.
Okay.
He never
No
left
worries.
the series. He was on. Yeah, he didn't leave the series,
Okay.
DJ.
He said, yeah, he came back for the last. I didn't know if he left or not.
No.
I didn't find that.
No, he never left. No, he never left.
What's
Yeah, Sherry, I'm muting you because of the static, but I'll unmute you with a question. Tasha, give us another one.
All right. Going back to music, before they were Destiny's Child, they were known as Girl Power, Girl Time, Girl Magic, or Choice.
Girl Time?
Girl Time.
I don't know.
I damn sure don't know that either.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Which one do you?
I said
Girl Magic.
Girl Time.
I would have said Girl Magic. That would seem more, you know.
Wasn't it Girl Time? Because they had another member. It was
Yeah, it was Girl Time.
Damn.
Why you going against me when it comes to Destiny Child?
I don't know.
Girl Time. That just sounds dumb as shit.
That's why they changed it to Destiny's Child. It didn't work. It didn't work. They were kids. I mean, yeah, they were preteens when it was called Girl Time. They were preteens.
Yeah.
We didn't know them then.
No.
Yeah, they were preteens then.
Just, I guess just no creativity to it or whatnot. You know.
Well, here's another one. This is sports related. This should be pretty easy for the people with sports. Which draft class did LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Carmelo Anthony enter in the NBA? Was it 2000, 2001, 2002, or 2003?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know this one. Mine would be strictly a guess. DJ say 2003.
It was before 03.
I really don't know.
DJ's right.
It was 03?
Yep, 2003.
Now name them again.
That draft was crazy.
This is LeBron's 20th year.
Yeah, LeBron, Dwayne Wade, and Carmelo Anthony.
No.
Yeah, they all came in the same year. It was 03. This is LeBron's 20th year.
That draft was crazy.
I know Melo and Brian.
So listen to husband and wife debate this. Would y'all say that was the greatest draft class?
Oh no.
No, it had to be the draft class with Jordan and them, Olajuwon and all them.
No, okay. I wouldn't even say that's the greatest draft class in the NBA. Bert,
what's the greatest?
I would even go, because when you think about that 84 draft class, it's just Michael Jordan and Hakeem Olajuwon. Sam Bowie was the number one draft pick.
He went number one.
Went number one. I would say I would agree with DJ. I think 96 would probably be
okay.
When you talk
Who was
about
in 96? Who was in 96?
Kobe was in 96. I believe Garnett was in 96. help me, DJ. It was Allen Iverson, I believe, was in '96.
Okay.
Now, I'll agree with you as far as star power, but as far as championships, then it would be Jordan and them.
Nah, I disagree.
Because Jordan got
if you really,
too.
But if you really just look at that draft class of '84, them only two guys you can.
Nash definitely was
and
there.
Stockton came out that year too.
Never mind, I'm going 96. I forgot Ray Allen.
Okay, just looking at those names, Kobe, Allen, Nash, and Iverson.
Right.
That's
you know, I take it back because Garnett was 95. My bad. Garnett wasn't 96. He was a year before.
Okay. So. Tasha, break us off another one.
All right. This is easy. What is the leading cause of pregnancy amongst millennial? Cuffing season, hot girl summer, city boy summer, or Netflix and chill?
Yeah.
Oh,
give them again.
Okay. What is the leading cause of pregnancy amongst millennials? Netflix and chill, cuffing season, hot girl summer, or city boy summer?
I would say Netflix and chill.
I would say Netflix and chill. And I'm gonna go with Netflix because hot girl summer they showing
right. I say Netflix and chill.
Netflix and chill is all about, you know.
I get the damn generations mixed up.
Yeah, it's Netflix and chill. Yeah. Millennials are 1981 to 1996, I think.
Okay.
Netflix and chill. Okay.
But they're up there.
Millennials. What's the years again, Tasha?
Millennials
81 to 96.
So that would make them how old? I'm drinking, so
none of your business.
That's like in their 40s, and then the youngest is like 20, 27, I think.
Something like that. Yeah, late 20s.
I'm the 27.
Yeah, late 20s to the early 40s.
Okay. So you know what? If they're in their 40s, I can agree with that. That when that saying came in, you know.
Wait, millennials are Netflix and chilling? I thought it was the younger ones.
That's why I get them. That's why I get them confused.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I thought they had their kids by now.
I'm done.
Now, so this is real talk. So this is we're going down a short rabbit hole. With this one, you know, how effective, you know, was the Netflix and chill for you guys, men and women? You know, ladies, if you were being invited over to watch a movie, did you know that was the expectation? And fellas, did you use this effectively? Yeah, come on over to watch a movie. I'm looking at the couple grinning.
That's how I got this, because I had rented a movie. I had brought a movie, and I was like, "You want to come over and watch it?" Well, how late was it?
Late as shit.
But we was dating for a while. We just never did anything yet.
Oh, but here's what I'm tripping about. You invited him over.
Oh wow. Okay.
I wasn't
Black. Look, you're like this one. Feels like you're ready. I
didn't plan on it, but
hold on, but you knew it was late, right?
I planned it. I ain't gonna lie. I got
okay.
I admit it now.
That very interesting. DJ said that's been going on before Netflix. True. I'm college. I watched the same movie 6 times. No, you're right, DJ. I was just curious as to, like Tasha, if you got invited to, even whether you invited somebody over, I want to come over and watch a movie. Was that the expectation? Or for
wait a minute, isn't that still the expectation? Is it not still the same? Like, if somebody invites you over to watch a movie, I just automatically just associate that with that.
Yeah.
I like you know,
that's an interesting. That's an interesting.
That's why I'm asking.
That's a very interesting.
That's why I'm asking.
It depends on the time of day of the movie.
I don't think it does. I don't think so. Because in my head, if somebody is like, you want to come over and watch a movie, that's just a nice way of just saying, do you want to come over and fuck? I just think that that's what that means.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to ask. DJ said social media messed that up. Now we got to take them on dates now.
DJ, stop it. Stop it.
I ain't taking nobody on a date.
You had to always take them on dates.
No.
Yeah, look, we like
ladies, women, maybe not no good filthy hoes. I'm sorry, chicks, but
I don't think I'm a no good filthy hoe.
You've never had to go on a date to get coochie?
I'm sorry.
Hannah, you had to go on a date.
Hannah, you said
for me to give up some air
earlier.
No,
Hannah, you just said Diddy.
For me,
going on a date and you want the box. Oh,
that's
no. Right. It's sometimes it's just not that I don't need a date. I'm just
I'm not talking about after you know the person, like prior to knowing them. It's just you could just open sesame.
No,
I don't even really gotta know you. No. Once upon a time, I really didn't even have to know you like that. That's what I'm saying. Like it's just what it is.
Oh.
I
told y'all Tasha's like a dude.
I like the conversation we had. I like you came in while I was at work and you talked to me for like a few hours, whatever. If I just felt like, we felt good, then we don't need a date. Let's go watch some TV.
Okay, so that's kind of different though. A conversation.
Okay.
So I'm a little different. I don't consider dinner and movies a date. Like if you having conversations and talking all night and stuff and you leading up, you getting to know each other, that's a little different. But not just hello, drop your drawers. I thought we was talking about like,
No, of course not. No, I'm at work. Of course not. After work is a different
I don't think you have to spend $1,000 to have a date.
DJ is taking me back. This is the key. Put your hand on that thigh, and if she don't move it,
word.
DJ, you off the chain, bro.
That's the truth, and that's the truth. That's the truth, and that's the truth. That's the truth.
I have no comment.
Right. That is the truth, though.
DJ, tell them the truth.
Whatever.
Tasha, give us another one. That takes me back there, though. But Tasha, thanks for that tidbit to know that that's still the expectation.
To me, it is at least, like. No, but that only is for men, okay, and not for all men. So, like, like if a friend of mine invites me over, bitch, no, I'm not sleeping with you. So it just depends on that. I want to be very clear. Like, don't hit me up talking about you want to come watch TV. No, I don't.
You know what's funny, Tasha? I could totally hear you telling her, yeah, I'll come, but we ain't fucking.
Hey, I can totally hear you telling them that. That is my go-to. Like, even if I want to invite somebody over, like if I feel like having company, I'm not offering anything else, but I do say it up front. Like, you want to come watch TV, but we're not fucking. It's not like that. Not this time. Okay.
We got a question. DJ says, "What does GTD mean, fellas?"
Got the
draws. Oh, we know. Tommy got the draws down.
Got the draws down.
That was one of the questions. That was actually one of the questions.
That's my favorite. Can I tell y'all? Can I tell you something real quick?
Sure.
I was in training this week. And it literally was a pharmaceutical question that said, "What is GTD?" And I start cracking up. I was so immature in this training. It was disrespectful. But the fact that 5 people laughed with me,
they knew.
They knew what it was. Right. That's hilarious.
Like, I'm sorry, but they cool.
DJ, you taking me back, bro. Because remember when the girl said, "Well, now we're not fucking very fast."
Right. Oh, we're not fucking.
Is that
is so funny.
You nasty.
And that's when your loquacious skills kick in. I just want to put the head in, sweetheart. I just
no.
Wait, are people still saying that, or does that not?
Yes, they're still.
That ain't gonna never lose its power. That ain't gonna never lose its power.
I just said that lose its power.
It depends on how you put the head in, though. It can't slip out.
You know,
that's a whole nother topic right there.
I'm just
Hey,
saying.
Kenny, we going on a rabbit hole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
That's a whole nother
Yes,
subject.
sir.
All right, here we
Tasha,
go.
dig us out of this hole, Tasha.
Okay, we're digging you out of the hole. When a black person says they are around the corner, how far are they away?
Oh
Is
God.
it 5 minutes,
Nope.
15 minutes?
Nope.
They just left the house, or it just depends on who you're dealing with?
Oh,
It's
The last
C
two,
and D.
but I'm
The
gonna
last
say
two.
just left.
I say the last
It's the
two.
last two.
Okay,
It's
I'm gonna
last
give the
two.
options again. Is it 5 minutes, 15 minutes? They just left the house, or just depends on who you're dealing with?
Oh man.
But if I had to choose between those, and we
It's
got
the
Mr.
last
TFG
two.
himself, Mr. Lamb in the
Hey,
house. What's going
Hey.
on? What's going on?
Brother, what up, Lamb?
Hey, I had to join. Y'all having fun.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I would say
DJ
Tasha.
says it's 2 hours if it's him. So he keep putting himself. Damn, DJ.
2 hours.
2 hours?
Oh, I'm asleep.
That sound about
Tasha,
right.
I would say they just left the house.
That
They
sound
just
about
left the
right.
house is what
What?
people. Yeah.
That's not around the. That's why they tell me
That,
I'm late.
Exactly.
absolutely.
So I think I'm gonna go by. It goes by who you're dealing with, because if I say I'm around the corner, I'm literally turning down your block.
So we got to omit Shahana because I don't know what's going on.
I'm
here.
never on CP time.
Yeah.
That's me. I was gonna say the same thing as Hannah.
I'm with
I'm the same way.
I'm very serious about being prompt.
Yes.
I am,
Being on
but
time.
I
is-
don't expect people
I
to
am
be.
too.
But I don't
But
expect people
most
to
of
be.
us are people, ain't though.
Exactly.
You're right about
Yeah.
that.
So that means they just left the house.
They just
Well,
that-
according to the game, it means it just depends on who you're dealing with.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, that makes sense.
I can see that. I can see that.
love
Yeah, and
I'm like,
I
what's
can
this
see that
game?
too.
I need
I can
this
see that.
game.
Oh, it's called Urban Trivia.
Oh, so I am black.
How to get that?
Hannah, you just did make it into the black.
Just by skin of her teeth.
Wait, if Hannah just barely made it in, am I still not in? What the fuck? I'm still not in?
You sometimes
No.
black. Tasha, you sometimes black. Hold
in there,
on.
Tasha. You
And I'm
in
gonna prove it. And I'm gonna prove it. And I'm gonna prove it. Tasha, tell the folks what Thanksgiving dinner is at your dad's house. What it looks like.
No, I'm not doing that. No.
Please,
Fuck you, Brandon.
Tasha,
Fuck you.
please.
No.
Pumpkin pie?
No, it's not that. It's just regular. It's just we have turkeys. My dad does like the fried turkeys. There's like macaroni and cheese, but it's not baked macaroni and cheese. It's just macaroni and cheese, but it's made from scratch. It's not baked, you know. We had carrot souffle this year. I like carrot souffle. Instead of like sweet potato, like, you know, we just had carrot souffle instead. It tastes just the fucking same. We had just like regular green beans, nothing, you know, like nothing special, just like regular green beans, mashed potatoes.
We're not gonna graze over carrots.
And Tasha, what time did the meal start?
Oh, we have it early. It's like usually around noon.
Oh, hell no.
I rest my case.
Yeah, y'all damn show black.
No dress.
Y'all damn show.
Tasha been on
Oh, we did have dressing. We did have dressing.
Or was it
But-
cornbread?
No. It's cornbread dressing, but let me also be very clear.
Okay.
A lot of it was purchased. It wasn't anything that was made, you know, there. The dressing was made somewhere else. The carrot souffle was made somewhere else. But my dad we did have 2 turkeys, you know, but yeah, that was it. Most of it was bought.
On Thanksgiving Day, Tasha be done 8 and she be back home at damn 3:00.
If I don't have to go to my grandmother's house, now that'll extend the evening.
Now you know with the bruh,
Y'all ain't had no fights.
it don't start till 6:00.
No, Thanksgiving dinner
is late.
Thanksgiving dinner at my dad's house is usually just my dad and my stepmom, me, and one of my brothers if they're there, like in town. If not, it's just the 3 of us. There's no music. There's no liquor. There's no alcohol. There's nothing. It's just, you know.
No domino.
What the hell? What the
they're
hell are y'all
true, like,
doing?
they're true like empty nesters. You know, it's just my dad and my stepmom. That's I mean,
That's
it's
not
really it.
Thanksgiving.
No liquor.
That's lunch.
No liquor. No. They're not like that. They don't. You know, I didn't really grow up in a house like where they drank and where liquor was even on hand. There was no liquor in the house like ever.
Okay, I feel you. Okay,
I rest my case. Give us another one, Tasha.
They're true, you know, like they're truly them type of people. Anyways, since we're talking about different meals, whether you like them or not, your mom or granny made you eat these two things on New Year's Day. Is it mac and cheese, black-eyed peas and greens, ribs and beans, or chips and dip?
Black eyed peas.
Black eyed peas.
black-eyed beans,
Black-eyed
black-eyed
peas.
peas.
Definitely
And
black-eyed peas.
Then you have to they have to put some in their purse.
Yeah, black-eyed peas and greens. Yeah.
Hold on. Who can put some in their purse?
They have to put some black eyed peas in their purse so they won't be broke for the rest of the year.
Wait, what?
I ain't never heard that.
I never heard that.
Put it in
Hold
there.
on. Are you being serious?
I ain't never heard. Wait a minute. What?
I ain't never heard that.
They were cooked.
I ain't never
No,
heard
uncooked,
that.
but uncooked. Black eyed peas in the tooth. Y'all ain't never heard that one?
I ain't never heard that.
Well, they do say
No.
black-eyed peas.
No, I ain't heard that one, bro.
I promise. Y'all look it up. Like, ask somebody in the South. They tell you.
I've been in
all Georgia, but I ain't never heard.
I've been in South.
Wow.
Lamar never heard that.
It makes sense though, because if black-eyed peas is supposed to represent good luck in the new year,
Man,
that makes sense.
Man, you never know. You never know with Lamar, because Lamar would be making stuff up just to be making stuff up.
That's why I asked him. That's why I said, "Are you serious?" That's why I was like, "Are you
know with
serious?"
Lamar.
Google it. It'll come up if you Google it. I promise. My family do it for some weird reason.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard of that.
I never heard of it.
Wow. Okay, that's a new one. That's a new one for me.
Hey, Lauren, how long they keep it in their pocketbook?
Wow.
They keep it in there all year, so they say they won't be broke if they keep it all year.
Oh, shoot.
Damn.
You see it?
Oh,
Dang,
wow.
Right? Like,
It is there.
It's a thing.
Yeah, I believe you were serious.
hey, all right.
I don't think it worked, but they do it.
I'm
You know
done.
what?
So you don't do it. You don't do it, bro. You don't do it, bro.
I
Lamar,
don't
you don't
believe
do
in
it.
all this splitting the pole
Okay.
and stepping on cracks and sweeping your feet. I don't believe in none of that.
Now for us, you can't do any laundry on New Year's Day either. Can't do any laundry.
What?
You can't do
I don't know what it.
Day.
Y'all never heard that?
No.
Yes, you can do laundry
Actually, I have
on New
heard
Year's
that.
Day. Yeah.
You can't do laundry.
If not, you'll wash somebody out. You know, like wash somebody out of your life. You're not even supposed to bring
What the
dirty
hell?
clothes into the new year. You should do that all the day before.
Well, guess what?
Depends on the day it fall on.
I must have watched a lot of people out of my life.
Because
Because
I watch,
goddamn.
if it's on the weekend, I watch every Saturday.
And,
What if your
and
drawers
another one.
dirty? What if you ain't got no
Which
clean
one?
drawers?
Now,
You're not
you got to
gonna-
do them
free
before.
ball.
You got to do them
You're
before.
supposed to do it on New Year's Eve.
Yeah. And what's the
Wow.
other one? Which one is? Is it a man supposed to enter your house first or a woman?
A man is supposed to enter your house first. Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
And on New Year's Eve, you're supposed to have like $5 in your back left pocket because then you're bringing in the new year like with new money. For women, another one is like on like during countdown, like right before it ticks over to like midnight. Like if you're a single woman, if you want to be married or get into a relationship, you're supposed to like sit under like a kitchen table.
Wait, hold up.
What?
Damn.
Now, you know, everybody, we are all built in different shapes and sizes.
You supposed to sit
Because
where?
Under a
The kitchen table. If you want, like, if you're a single woman and you want to be married or get into like a serious relationship in the new year, you're supposed to sit under a table.
Where'd this stuff come from?
What the hell?
People really do this. People really do
This
this.
is black stuff. This is black folks doing
Yeah.
this? I think the slaves got bored and just came up with a whole bunch of games for the new year.
I agree. That's where this shit come from.
Slaves just got bored. That's what this is.
You know what,
ain't never
Lamar?
lied.
Well, the slaves wasn't welcome in the house, so they wasn't under no table.
Oh, sure. Well, until let's say they were cleaning under it.
You ain't never lied, right?
Right. That right there.
Or
There
birth
you right
complexion.
where what you just said, Lamar.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn.
Oh,
He was a house slave.
You know what? I ain't gonna take too much of this. I'm out.
I was in the film. He's in the house.
Come on, Johnson. Bring us another one.
Let's see. According to Roland on the movie The Wood, I don't know how long it's been since y'all seen it.
I ain't never seen it.
What should
That's
you?
one of my favorite movies.
What should you always remember when dealing with females? Is it they are always right, suck, never chew, patience is a virtue, or men pay all the bills?
Ooh.
I ain't never
What
seen
if you
it.
never saw the wood?
I love the movie. I love the movie.
Wait,
I ain't never seen
pause.
it. I've never seen it.
What's the wood?
I saw it. Then I said,
Y'all never seen the wood?
Say,
It's so good.
y'all
Oh
never
yeah,
seen the wood?
sorry.
It is
Omar Epps.
good. Tay Diggs.
Omar Epps.
Sonar Lathan was in it too,
Yeah,
right?
Sonar Lathan's in it too.
The people y'all naming make me think of best. It sound like Best
Right.
Fiend or Howlin'.
No, this is it's real good too.
It's really good.
It's these friends, four friends, and
It's real good.
coming of age. Yeah,
I've heard of it. I just ain't never watched it. I gotta check it out now.
but Toss, if I had to guess, a woman is always right.
Yeah, check it out.
What's the topics? I'm a blind guess.
Okay, according to Roland on the movie The Wood, what should you always remember when dealing with females? They are always right, suck, never chew, patience is a virtue, or men pay all the bills.
It's one on the end.
Patience is a virtue. Patience
I'm
is a
gonna go
virtue.
with always right.
I'm gonna say a woman is always right.
Suck, never chew.
Yeah, that's it.
Suck, never chew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? It's about the Tic Tacs when they was in the doggone store.
Yeah, remember it's a young mind. They're not old.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
He said get the Tic Tacs because you can suck, never chew. You're right.
No.
Oh
my God.
No. He was talking about having bad breath.
This movie
having bad breath.
They was going to a school dance.
Yeah.
And it takes you back to how when you young, how you dealt with girls, and how they was going to this dance, and they was in the store getting Tic Tac. Remember back in the day, fellas, when you measured how good you were by how many numbers you got from a woman, because they had like a contest. How many numbers could you get?
Right.
Numbers they could get. Right.
Watch the movie.
Yeah, it's a really good movie.
It is a really good movie.
Real
Yeah.
good.
Wait, Tasha, you saw it?
Hell yeah, I've seen it. Just because I'm mixed and we have
You said that
certain customs. Just because my family had weird customs. Let me be very clear. My dad, believe it or not, grew up in the projects, Hearst Village in Memphis, off 7th Street. My dad is from the project, so he is a true Black man. So I definitely grew up with the culture. I may not sound like it, but I did.
Well, anybody that told me about a charcuterie board, I question her sometimes.
What's wrong with that?
Black thinks I did made up a damn word out of nowhere.
No, it's real. Now I know it's real.
Yeah, but then I had to explain it to him like what it was, and I'm like, it is like a regular, like popular thing. And one night on the show, I asked the question, and everybody looked confused. And I'm like, ask Hannah. She cooks. She knows what a charcuterie board is.
Right.
I remember that.
I swear to you, ever since she told me this, there's not a week that goes by in a Zoom meeting that they don't mention a charcuterie board.
They're beautiful to look at as well.
And I had never heard of it. Now I hear it every week about a charcuterie board.
The best thing, if you do your charcuterie board, if you don't know how to make the flour, get a bunch of pepperoni and meat, whatever you want to do, put it on the champagne glass. A wine glass, a big rum wine glass. Put it on there, stack it up, flip it over, you had a perfect flour.
Baby, let me tell you something. From where I come from, it's just a damn meat tray.
That's not a meat tray.
Bring out who got the damn meat tray?
Meat and cheese.
Exactly, for the snacks, you know.
Nah,
it's more than that. It's a lifestyle. It's more than that, Black.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ooh.
And it's not
You hit how
arrangements of
diddy
cheese
they
with
are?
fruit. Okay,
Oh,
what's
yeah.
the next one? Because we're getting on the food.
Right. Okay, this one is pretty good. Let's see. Lonnie Johnson, a black inventor, invented which classic childhood toy? The Super Soaker, Nerf guns, Etch a Sketch, or Hot Wheels?
Nerf gun.
Super Soaker.
I'm gonna go with Hot Wheels.
Mm,
I'm gonna go with Etch a Sketch.
I'm gonna go with.
I still love Etch a Sketch.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
with
we all
super.
over. We all
I'm gonna
over.
go with Super Soaker. I'm gonna go
It
with
was the Super Soaker.
That
Wow.
just sounds like some shit that a black person would
That was my
invent.
second.
Black, Black. Why would you say that?
No, because I'm gonna tell you.
We already know why he would say it.
Okay,
We
so
already know
y'all
why
wasn't thinking the
Black
same
would say
thing.
You have to guess.
Y'all wasn't thinking the same thing.
Super soaker.
No.
Fellas, y'all telling me
We
in y'all
already know that.
childhood that part of being young was getting the girls wet and
So you
soaking
put-
them up so you can see the prints of their breasts?
Oh yeah,
Absolutely, we did it.
yeah, of course.
What in the purse?
In New York, we opened up the fire hydrant. Have you ever seen the movie
That
Crooklyn?
was just
Right?
being a boy.
Y'all seen the movie Crooklyn?
Same
Crooklyn, right? The fire hydrant.
And-
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and you
Yes,
scrape
sir.
the can on the bottom till it pops out, and
You
you hose the woman. Yeah, so
Holding girls down.
oh my God, yeah. Wet them all up, and so super. It sounds like something a black man would invent.
Okay, well, let me ask you this then, since we're talking
Yeah,
about
I
super soakers and different things, are we going to be seeing any of you on this new Freaknik documentary? Are we going to be seeing any of y'all on there? Bert, we going to see you in the background somewhere. Black, are you going to be down there?
I was there. I was there many times.
Kenny?
I refuse to be a part of my self-degradation.
No, I wasn't there.
Kenny, you never did Freaknik?
And that's my story. That's my
Okay.
story.
There you go.
I wasn't there.
There you go.
I don't know nothing.
There you go.
I want y'all to-
That
I
part.
There you
wasn't
go.
no damn freak, Nick.
I ain't worried about nothing I've done, cause shit, I can live
Yeah.
it down.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, okay. We
I ain't
have
worried
a
about
nice
it.
little. We're
Go ahead.
gonna have a nice little debate. This is a song, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Has everybody heard the song "You" by
Mhm.
Lloyd?
Yes.
You.
Okay.
How's it go?
I'm not fixing to don't put me on spot like that. I'm not fixing to look it up. Pull up YouTube and pull it up. Why would you do that to me?
Because I can't picture it in my
Me
head.
neither.
I gotta pull that one up.
I'm thinking
Yeah,
about
pull it up, Black. Share your screen on
Okay.
YouTube.
Yeah.
And what are the correct lyrics in the song "You" by Lloyd? Is it "She's 5'2"? "She's fine too"? Hell, I don't know. I'm still confused. Or what song is that?
what song is that?
Okay, so let me play. Let me go a snippet of the song first. You. Hold on. You by Lloyd. Okay.
Why would he care if she 5'2"? What is he, Tory Lanez? My bad, I thought it was whispering.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Black, you're not sharing your screen, so ain't nobody but you hearing it. Oh, there you go.
Your W-2 and file your
Oh.
simple
What in the world?
and state.
It's just an ad.
What in the ad is going on?
We do not own the rights to this music.
Gotta get with it to get lost. Understand?
Oh,
Yeah.
we do not own the rights to this music.
Live from Atlanta, Georgia. Decatur, West.
Oh, Tasha,
And
you
I want
should've
all my
told me.
sexy ladies to report to the dance floor immediately. We gon' go to glide this way out. We grease. Yeah.
Right off the back, man, the pork got dollars.
Okay, because they
Yeah, I was getting ready to say. I'm going to say she's I'm probably going to fine too. Fine.
I'm gonna go with I don't know because people be saying both.
I'm gonna go with
I know
DJ.
I did.
I'm gonna trust what DJ said and say 5'2" because I don't know the song that well.
You don't know that song, Lamar?
I know this.
before,
I
but
don't know the
Me
song
too.
that well either.
Me too.
I know
I've
I've heard it. Yeah, but I don't know.
How-
Right, me too.
by the way, is this the
Me too.
same one where you come on and say stop?
Yes.
Yes, that.
Wait a minute.
So you
do
do know the
it.
song. Y'all be trying to front. Y'all know
Oh.
that damn song.
I've heard it, but I don't know the lyrics.
No, I've heard
Pull
it.
up the lyrics.
I don't
she's
know.
fine too.
It's the big.
She's fine too.
Oh,
she's fine too.
She's fine.
Yeah, she's fine too.
She's fine too.
Yeah, it's in the lyrics, but even in the song, it does not even sound like she says it's five. She's 5'2". It doesn't sound like that.
DJ, and you mean to tell me I'm the only person that noticed how he come on? He say the music come on, you jam, and he go snap.
I go listen to
it.
I promise you, go back and listen to the song.
No.
You gonna have everybody listen to this song after
right.
I'm telling you.
Somebody will get paid. Their streams gonna go up.
Right. Right, exactly. They definitely gonna do that because I ain't ever paid no attention to it.
That's the first thing caught me when he sounded like, well, damn, why he say it like that? You
Is
know?
that his only song?
No. He's had a couple of good hits.
Hits.
He's had a couple of good hits, though.
He can sing, I think.
Yeah, you know. We got 10 more minutes. I always looking for
This is a good
over.
episode.
Yeah, I like this.
I love
Okay, here's one. If you open the fridge in a black household and see a Country Crock butter container, what is more than likely inside? Butter, spaghetti, greens, or ain't no telling?
Green beans with the yellow mess on top.
Well,
Ain't no telling.
The options are butter, spaghetti, greens, or ain't no telling.
Ain't no telling.
What for who?
Ain't no telling.
Because I use them for everything.
A butter container?
The Country Crock container.
What?
No.
No, it ain't no telling. It could be spaghetti. It could be anything.
You hear what you hear, Hannah? Hannah, what you say, Hannah?
In the butter, the block of butter?
No.
In the bowl.
You know you buy the big bowl of butter?
That brown, I mean, was it gray or brown? What color is that?
It's gonna be
brown. Yeah, I say brown.
Oh, all right. Her mom never brought it, so all right.
Oh, y'all didn't eat. Oh, it was margarine, isn't it?
Y'all
use real butter. It was margarine.
And we used to use that and we put everything in it, whether it was
everything
beef,
goes
spaghetti,
in that damn bowl.
All the leftovers.
No, when it was empty.
And butter?
Oh my God.
No. It's just the container. Like you would repurpose the container for
No,
it's in a container.
I apologize. We're not working on the unit right now.
Hannah, you got me curious now. What kind of butter or margarine are you using?
They don't say
my mom used to shop at a market in Philadelphia called Gennardi's. And
that was bougie.
So we had blocks of butter growing up.
Oh no, y'all had them cash money.
Even we had Country Crock.
But also, I'll say this is what is that?
It's butter.
What is it? She said, what is it? She said, what is it?
With all the leftovers.
Also, can I say this as well? When I had to come down south every summer, my family owns 2 farms. We had to actually make our own butter. So if I wasn't up north with my mom, I literally had to milk cows and everything myself as a kid growing up.
Oh wow.
So what do you use? What do you use now?
That's what I was asking.
I use
It ain't that.
I do make my butter out of heavy.
You make it?
Yeah. And
out of what? Pig fat?
If not, I'll get unsalted butter, or I'll get the Irish butter, or I'll get, if you have a food line, they make a big block of butter from the Irish market. They make it, and I
like lard, or is it like actual butter?
No, not lard. Actually, you can make your own butter with just heavy cream and a little bit of sea salt. You just whip it until it keeps getting butter.
Mr. Bird.
Yeah.
Keep it over me.
Yeah.
That's cool, but gee, it's not a lot of work.
It's actually not. If you have a mixer and do it yourself, just do it until it stop moving.
But you've never seen that butter
No,
that he showed.
I'm not.
Yeah, you know your card is gone today.
They never had Kool-Aid.
Oh my, hell no.
Confidence.
Hell no. Hell no.
My mom
Hell no.
Confidence.
Hell no.
She said in confidence. You wouldn't supposed to be telling all that.
Because why are you telling my business?
You ever had jungle juice?
We ripping up
Yikes.
your card. We ripping up your card.
This is come at me night.
No, I'm
Yikes.
just.
You marry me.
Yes, I did.
Did he know it beforehand that you hadn't had?
He
Yes,
did.
I
Oh
did.
boy.
Also, my dad is Dominican, so it's a different type of level in my family.
Right on. I can see that.
Very interesting, Tasha. Yeah, I'm gonna be. You know what, hon? I'm gonna be processing this shit later on in my brain.
Here's another sports one. What is Kobe Bryant's middle name?
Oh,
Is it Royce, Jeffrey, Rashad, or Bean?
everybody better know that.
I have no idea.
Bean.
Rashad.
Oh, Kobe Bean Bryant.
Bean.
Yep.
Oh wow.
His name's Bean, like beans and rice.
Like
What is it, Tasha? I don't know if
Like
It's
Bean.
Bean.
B-E-A-N.
B-E-A-N.
I'm gonna go.
I ain't never heard that before.
Bean. It's
Really?
Bean.
I thought that was like a nickname.
Kobe Bean.
I thought that was
His
an actual
birth name is
name.
Bean.
That's his middle name.
That's his middle name.
Right.
Yeah.
I thought
Like
that
his
was
birth
because they used to
certificate
call
has
his
Bean.
That's his middle
That's
name.
why I was saying, like, I thought
Right.
it was his name.
His birth certificate has Kobe Bean.
Bean.
Bryant.
He would-
Kobe Bean
Yeah.
Bryant. But now, was
I-
he
well,
born
I-
in America
we
or
ain't seen
born
the
in
birth
Italy?
certificate, but it is his middle name is Kobe Bean.
Right.
No,
I mean,
he
they
was
always
born
said
in
Kobe
Italy.
Bean, but I thought that was just like
Right. That's what I'm saying.
nickname.
Say that again, Kenny. He was born in Italy, right?
Right.
Yeah.
What's that?
He spoke like
Yeah, he was
five
born.
languages.
He was. Yeah, he was born. Yeah. He spoke. He spoke. He spoke. What was he spoke?
Fluent
fluently?
Italian.
What was
That's-
he?
Yeah.
Fluent,
Uh,
fluent
Still
Italian.
Lower Miriam.
Yeah, he spoke. He
Yeah.
spoke.
But
that
he's still
fluently.
Philly.
Yeah.
He's still Philly.
He's in Lower Miriam.
Ah, stop.
Peace
Don't
be
do that.
Come
upon
on, Joshua.
Kobe Bean Bryant, the Black
Man,
Mamba.
yes, sir.
That's the clue.
Okay, did everybody see the TV show Hanging with Mr. Cooper?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm glad.
Yes.
Which
Yeah.
NBA team did Mark Cooper play for on the sitcom Hanging with Mr. Cooper? Was it the Seattle Supersonics, the Phoenix Suns, the Golden State Warriors, or the LA Lakers?
Golden State.
And then he
Oh,
Golden State
damn.
Warriors.
I'm going to say.
Golden State.
Oh man, I can't remember. I'm going to say the Warriors.
I've never watched a
Golden
full
State.
episode of Hanging with the Cooper.
Oh
I
man.
did not
Wow,
find it
really?
funny. I do not find Mark Curry funny as a comedian. He was always boring. Anytime he's on any stand-up shit, I turned the channel.
I agree with the stand up.
I agree with you
I
on that,
agree
but the
that.
show was good.
I never watched the show.
The show was all right. It was all right.
Holly
I
Robinson
think.
was
I
like-
think
Yeah.
Mark Cooper, funny dude.
You think he funny stand-up?
Jamie Foxx.
But it's Golden.
Oh, that's the
State.
funniest episode.
Yes,
I
it
think.
was,
I think he's
right?
pretty. He's a funny dude.
Jamie Foxx.
I never got him.
That was the driving one,
The
right?
driving
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one was so
Yes.
funny.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm talking about the Jamie Foxx show when he
Yes.
When he was in
played.
Bugs
Yeah,
Bunny.
yeah, that was hilarious. That was on the Jamie Foxx show. Yeah,
I didn't really watch that.
yeah, that was hilarious.
Sinbad. I was
Yeah.
never a fan of Sinbad
Sinbad
either.
ain't funny to me either.
He's not funny.
Yeah,
He's,
Sinbad's
Sinbad
not funny.
is not funny.
So
Sinbad is funny.
Situationally
Too.
funny.
He is. Have you watched this stand up?
No, I can't.
I
Yeah,
saw
he
it
was
stand
with-
up.
I agree with that. I agree
I
with
saw
Bert.
stand up.
Yeah,
I
I agree
never
with
get
that.
any sense of humor
Yeah, it's
either.
situationally funny.
I'm gonna go with.
I agree
Golden-
with Bert on that.
No, wait, wasn't he from Oakland?
Hopefully
He
he's.
Mhm.
Hopefully he's recovering.
Yeah, he's going through
He's
some health things.
recovering. What happened?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he
had
was
some
on-
health
Mhm.
issues.
Yeah, some, yeah.
Oh,
And
he
then
was?
and Jamie Foxx is in the hospital right now.
He and
No,
Jamie Foxx
here in
was
Atlanta.
hospital.
Sinbad got some health issues. Yeah.
Oh, you know, he had a foot
Yeah.
closure. He had a foot
Right.
closure.
Right.
Okay.
I mean,
Right.
he's still not funny, but I feel
Mhm.
bad.
Yeah.
I'm
with
funny
her.
because he's sick.
Yeah, he's not
I
funny.
didn't say that.
Oh,
Damn.
Mark Curry recovered from that fire. He got burnt up.
Oh, you talking about?
Oh, I didn't know
you-
that.
Sure enough did.
What is
Mark
going
Curry.
on?
Right.
Yeah, I didn't
that's
know
right.
that.
Mark Curry.
He got
Yeah,
burnt
Mark Curry
up.
did too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Most of his
I-
body.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And we didn't
Yeah,
see him.
yeah.
We didn't,
Yeah.
and
Most
we
of
didn't
his
see him
body.
no more until he was at that hotel in Colorado and got. Y'all see him on the news like a couple months ago?
No, what happened?
I did see something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
the-
Uh-huh.
They were trying to figure out why they asking who he was and why.
Yeah, but I didn't know what it was about. I didn't know
He
what
didn't want-
happened.
he didn't want to say who he was, so they didn't figure out he was supposed to be in that hotel. So they were trying to put him out.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
He went live, so he was getting profiled.
Mhm.
Okay.
Damn.
Wow. I learn something every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tasha, we got time for one more.
Okay. In What year did Marvel debut the Black Panther character? Was it 1966? Was it 2018? Was it 1993? Or was it 1974?
Got to be 74.
2000.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 74.
The black exploitation era.
Because I know the background to it, but
I think it's 74.
It's got to be 74. The black exploitation era.
What's the years again?
1966, 2018, 1993, or 1974.
2018, as far as I'm concerned, I ain't never known nothing about him today.
No, he definitely would be before 2018.
Yeah. You one of them millennials. You one of them millennials, Lamar. So yeah,
Lamar, he was definitely before 2018.
Okay. I think it was 74.
Right.
I'm gonna say 66.
74.
I'm gonna say 66.
60s, we still was dealing with too much shit, segregation and stuff. I'm gonna say 74 because that was the black exploitation era.
Yeah, and that's what
Hannah is correct. It was 1966.
What?
Wow.
66.
Thank you.
Wow.
Because it was in the middle of the movie beginning. Remember Stanley?
I would not have guessed that. I would not have guessed that. That's good.
I would have never got that. Yeah, I would. Wow.
Because he was based off the Black Panther
Remember,
movement.
Stan Lee said he did Spider-Man in his garage, and then after that, when the movement came, he wanted something different. I do love Tom.
I still would have been thinking 74, but that's it.
Me too, but I kind of figured it was 66.
You mean to tell me that Black Panther's been around since before they came out with this movie?
Right.
Yeah.
I thought it was before.
No.
Yeah.
Stan Lee was ahead of the curve. He was ahead of the curve.
Stan Lee was very ahead.
So is it already? They already know what's supposed to happen in the next Black Panther?
It's nothing like the movies.
Nope.
It's nothing. Like the
nope. Right, because they actually deviated.
Yeah,
you know. His death changed a lot. You know, I think they probably would have went, but yeah. So we don't know. You know.
Because
so I called this part 1 because we definitely will have to do this again.
Oh, that was the last one.
Give us one more.
Do you want to do one more?
Okay.
One more.
We got Lamar. This is network.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all before she go. I ain't got shit to do. I'm sitting here drinking and watching TV.
We don't either, actually. We've been on a couple Saturdays. We haven't been here on Saturdays. We home now.
Okay, so if 4 kids are playing in the house and something breaks, how many kids are getting a whooping? Is it the one who broke it, the one who lies about it, the one that snitches, or all 4 of them?
All 4. Because somebody's lying out there.
All 4.
But is that really right though? Shouldn't it just be the one?
No, it ain't right. It ain't right, but damn.
It ain't got to be right in the black household. It is what it is.
The problem is that
no judgment.
It's lessons as I'm asked.
I don't believe in beatings.
I don't either. I don't believe in whippings either.
Really?
I got plenty. My dad was a pastor. I got plenty.
My kids probably have been whooped less than altogether when they was young, less than 10 times.
I don't think have I did a
Hell, even I whoop my dogs. I even whoop my dogs.
Wow. I know that's popular now.
Let me
sure
ask this question. Let me ask this question to Lamar and Hannah. What to everybody? Why, especially Lamar, that you probably whoop your children, discipline your children physically at times. Me too. I didn't really whoop my children either. Why did you decide to do it that way?
I don't go ahead, honey. You want to go?
I'll let you go. I'll go ahead.
I don't feel like it helps. I feel like it's a person. I think it's pushing for the slave mentality. It's like we got beat, so we're gonna beat. When we get angry, all we know to do is hit, and it don't help. It's no different. There's so many people that got their ass whooped, like somebody said in another show, that's in prison. They scared. They may be scared of their mama, but they ain't scared. They have anger issues when they're outside of the house. So they may respect their mama, but they ain't respecting nobody else. And they learning to solve their problems with abuse, with physical.
Right.
And I feel like it don't help. It don't do nothing.
Did you get whippings
every day? And they still some of the worst people I know.
Did you get whippings?
I didn't get as many as my brother and my sister. Not all the time. I didn't at all. Because my mindset was, and I hope my mom not watching, I thought like this when I was a kid. So my mindset was, you whoop me and I don't feel like it's warranted.
Okay.
I'm ready to go to the furthest extent of the earth, burn this house down.
Oh,
it ain't right to me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got you.
I used to buck up
got
to my mom and be like,
Okay.
"Don't hit me no more." I don't understand it because it didn't help. It just made me angry. It made me resent her when she whooped me.
Okay. Hannah?
I'll say this, and I'm being real. I agree 100% because I always felt like the slaves got beat, so we're gonna beat our kids. It's like they gave them pork, we're gonna give them all y'all pork.
Right.
I'm gonna speak me personally. My dad didn't really believe in beatings, but when my mom remarried, my stepdad did. And it was bad for me. I did not cry as a child. It's hard for me to cry now, even as my age. And Bert has been to funerals with me. It's really hard for me to cry. And I feel like I don't want my kids not to be emotional because I'm just beating them. Also, you have to know your child. I feel like we just beating them, but you don't know why you're beating them. Sometimes, just like growing up, you'll say, kids might have disabilities and y'all be saying it's the devil, let me beat it out of them. And they might just not be able to learn well. They might not be able to articulate, but we study beating behind for no reason. So for me, I do believe in punishment. I do believe in discipline. I do believe in talking to, and I believe don't play with me because my son is 17, about to be, he think he gonna play with me. But I don't believe in beatings because I feel like you can beat them and you still don't know what the reason you're beating them for. You're just beating out of anger, but you're not getting to the solution. When I got beat. I went in my room. I was pissed. I literally moved out on my 18th birthday at midnight. 11:59 hit at 12 o'clock. I left the house because no one was going to hit me again in my life.
Yep,
I don't want that for my kids.
Yeah. And can I add something? I feel like they get used to it anyway. They get immune.
Yeah.
They get immune to it to where it's just so when they go out in the world and they do something wrong and then they go to prison, they used to that type of crazy punishment. Something that's excessive. It's beating. And then what's too much? Like I whooped my daughter, I spanked her when she was maybe in first or second grade. Like she was very small, and we went to the car. We were walking to the car for us to drop off at school. When she got up into the seat and said, "Ow," after I had whooped her, and it broke my heart that she was still hurting from the few pops that I gave on her behind. And from that day, it jacked me up because I'm like, it was too much, obviously. And is 2 pops, is 20 pops with a belt gonna do more, teach you more than two pops with a hand? I don't think so. I think it just creates an angry kid.
Okay.
2 chops to the throat will work though.
I
had an uncle.
Bernie Mac. Yeah, Bernie Mac said that's what Bernie Mac said. To the throat.
I had an uncle that was in prison most of his life. And the time I was growing up, his daughter stayed with us. My grandma lived with us, and my grandma was the beater. I'm talking about extension cords, everything. Right. Anytime this girl, we could all get in trouble. About 8 kids in the house. We could all get in trouble, but she would call this girl's daddy specifically. They just got out of prison to come beat her in front of all of us and my friends, Charles and all my friends, to beat her in front of all of us. Okay. I'm talking about beat her down with a belt to the floor regularly. And they thought there was I used to get pissed off at my mom and everybody. I'm like, why do y'all let this fool come here and do this crap? It don't help. It's stupid. So I have a big deal with that.
Kenny, I'm curious for you. Why did you choose not to use corporal punishment?
Because I felt like I just felt like that. I'm kind of like with Lamar. I'm like this that slave mentality. It's that this generational curse thing we keep passing on, that we think that beating a child is going to change. I mean, I don't understand that type of discipline. And I grew up in the church. Their favorite scripture. Spoil a child, spare the ride. So they feel like you're supposed to, you know what I'm saying? Well, I probably said it wrong, but that just shows you. So I just feel like that with my children, I didn't go that way. Now I'll be honest with you, my mom was a disciplinarian, but she wasn't off the chain with it. But I was also afraid of my mom a little bit. So I was like, I'm not going to do anything to where I would have to be disciplined like that. I got a few whoopings, but nothing crazy. So I just felt like that I wasn't gonna do my children like that. Did I spank them a couple of times? Yeah, you can ask them. They grown. I maybe spanked each one of them maybe twice in their life.
Okay.
But I just didn't feel like that was the right way to go, in my opinion.
And they're good kids. And they're probably good kids too.
What'd you say, Lamar?
Bert?
And they're
Bert,
probably,
they're probably good kids.
Yeah.
Bert, I'm curious your views on
I'll be totally honest. I didn't go that deep as far as with slavery or anything like that. It was just that if I told you not to do something a few times and you still went against me, then I have to beat that ass. And it kept my boys in line. They didn't have a fear like they were scared of me, like they couldn't come to me.
Right.
It was like a fear, like it was a respect, a reverential fear. Like, you know what? I'm not going to disrespect the family. I'm not going to disrespect my dad.
Right.
In these streets, I'm going to make sure I keep it tight because I know what's coming for me when you get home. So it wasn't to a point where like it was abusive. It had to be something where it was far left, where I was like, all right, I gave you enough warnings. Now I got to come for that ass. But it wasn't like, oh, well, you did this and did that, and I'm just going to go ahead and beat the hell out of you. It wasn't nothing like that because that wasn't done to me.
Right. So to be clear, are you in favor of corporal punishment or against it, Bert?
I'm in favor of beating that ass.
Okay.
But not something where it's like
no. I get that. That's why and we went down a little rabbit hole.
You see how my boys are. My boys are straight.
But you didn't beat them.
Exactly.
That's fine.
To get to the beating.
Exactly.
Tasha, where do you stand on this?
Corporal punishment?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm all for it. By all means, whoop ass, please, because I think that, but I honestly think that that's why we can point to a period in time right now over the last few years that you can tell the parenting style switched and swung completely the opposite way based on how kids act.
Yeah,
I do. You can tell like people don't whoop their kids anymore because these kids they're empowered, they're emboldened because a lot of it is you can't, and if it offends anybody, you'll be all right. Okay. You'll be all right if it offends anybody.
Just so you guys know, I am going to do this topic as a show topic. I have to do it.
I figured you would.
I have to do it. I have to do this.
And I was going to tell you.
And that's why I was asking, because this is so fascinating to me. But I'm a hold my view.
Can I add one quick little thing?
No, please.
I feel like with that, I like something that Bert said. I want my kids to respect me versus be afraid of me. And I think they do respect me versus being afraid of me. Yeah, I think our parents, a lot of ours wanted us to fear them. And I think a lot of our parents got off on this whole respect thing, but they overdid it because we never got respect during slavery and all that. It's almost like we go above to try to force respect from kids by beating them. To feel like somebody, to feel validated. I'm the daddy, or I'm the mama, I'm the parent.
Right.
And I think that's.
I don't know. I don't think I from what I see, and this is from somebody who's on the outside looking in. I don't believe that these kids actually respect their parents anymore. I don't.
That's why I want to do this topic. You know what? I'm gonna go.
Yeah, we got to hold that.
So I'm gonna go and share this. I will share it. I think it's fair that we leave and y'all don't have my view. I'll share this. I agree with Tasha 1,000%. I am one that believe in the Bible principle of spare the rod, spoil the child. I even think it's arrogant, that we would know better than God. That's my personal view. Having said that, I was raised in a family where there was no father figure. My mom stands all of about 4'6", and to this day, I fear her. But to Bert's point, not the fear that I'm afraid of her. I fear disrespecting her. And I'm a 55-year-old man, and we got beatings with extension cords and things like that. I believe with every fiber of my being that the discipline that my mother gave us kept us out of trouble, kept us from doing things that ordinarily we would have gotten into. I agree with Tasha 1,000%. I think the pendulum has swung so far left. I think you can pinpoint to when you look at crime and the disrespect, and then even the way young people view elderly people, view adults in general. I think when they took discipline out of homes and out of schools, I think it was for our detriment as a society. And I can even sit here and tell you right now, for me, it didn't make me hate my mom. You know, I think for me, I appreciated it, and I'll even use my own kids. I'm Uncle Black. I have a very Jerry Springer situation. The two kids that I was responsible for, I'm the only adult that ever whipped them until this day. And I take a great deal of pride that having talked to my son recently, not around Christmas time, to have him tell me, I remember everything you tried to teach me. And to have, Paige, which could or could not be, I'm the only adult she actually respects. The only adult that she actually respects. And I'm the only adult that ever physically whipped her. Now, it wasn't done out of anger. In fact, I'll go here. It was done out of love. I loved her enough that to that point that you have to, because my feeling is this: nobody's going to love you like I do, and they don't owe you that. You're their parents, but when you get in these streets, they don't owe you that. So I believe in a level of discipline that if you instill that early, I think it will travel with them a long time. And I miss the days when we called people yes, ma'am, and yes, sir, and no, ma'am, and no, sir. So I know we could go on. That's why I want to do this subject because I respect everywhere from everybody's coming from. It's deep.
Yeah, come from all different, areas.
Yeah.
And I would say
and I want to hear
I don't
Lamar. I want you on that show.
I want to be on here. I like
Marl, I want you on that show, bro.
Yeah, because there's a couple of things that you said, Brother Black, that I would like to debate.
Absolutely.
And
I want to have that healthy debate. Absolutely. Yeah. And that's why I know, I want to take us too far down the rabbit hole, but yeah. I'm gonna put that show together. Lamar, I want you there, bro.
I'm there for sure. This is a good one.
Yeah, because I think we need to talk about this. I think as a black community,
God.
I really do think we need to talk about this.
That's the best part about it. Yeah. And I'm gonna say from the beginning, there's no right or wrong in just so you're in my opinion.
No.
And I learned from you guys.
I agree with that.
Because we live in different times. You as parents now, y'all have a whole different level of things that y'all going through that wasn't present then. Yeah. So I think this matters. And that's why I want to hear what you got to say, So, I respect that, And to that point, me and Tasha say all the time, I'm so glad I don't have children right now because I think it's tougher in some ways for you guys.
Mm-hmm. I can totally relate to that because I'm doing substitute work and I can really speak from that perspective that these kids it's a mess.
They're different.
I would just say that these kids are a mess, and I would leave it at that.
Wow,
they are, but then also the parents are interested.
That's the other part of it, Lamar, that I didn't say.
That's why I want to delve into that. I want to go deep, and we normally do this on Wednesdays. Would everybody be cool if I make this a topic Wednesday? Can you make it, Lamar, on Wednesday?
Yep, absolutely.
I'm gonna put it out there early.
I'm like Tommy from Martin, Brother Black. I ain't got no job. Shit. Can I make it on Wednesday? Yeah. Y'all don't know where y'all niggas Peace be up her, Brother Tommy. I'm just talking about his character.
That's my brother. That's my brother right there. Love you, man.
The funny thing about that,
I had to lighten the mood. I had to lighten the mood. We ain't got too deep. I had to lighten the mood.
We got real deep.
No, we going there. Y'all are. Let me tell you something. I do not need a psychiatrist because I come here.
Mm-hmm.
I come here. Yeah. That's why I love y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all make my day. I'm dealing with sciatica pain as we speak right now. I told my boss I'm not going into work on Monday. I haven't cleaned up. I didn't get out to bed till 2:30. I'm taking pain meds. I'm so happy I did this show today. And y'all are food for my soul. I love you guys. Y'all don't even know. Wednesday, we having this conversation. Mr. Lamb, my brother. I'm so proud to be a small representation of the TFG brand. You don't even know.
I appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you, my brother, for popping in and blessing us there. And we're gonna keep doing this thing because what you got rolling, it's only gonna get bigger. But anyway, for anybody who go back, here's the thing. I have a lot of people who watch my show after the fact.
Yeah.
I got firemen who watch this faithfully. I got family members. I got friends who watch this show. They're out right now kicking it and partying. But I got a lot of people who come and watch this show, and I get told on the side all the time how much they get from this show because we have these real conversations. So I love you guys. But I do want to end it on a high note. The weather is fantastic. I do want to know what you guys got planned for the rest of the night. Whoever want to go first, because it's gorgeous, freaking gorgeous outside. So it's a Saturday night. The Knicks is closing out. Look like they might win. But I want to know what you guys got. What's on plan? What's on your agenda for the rest of the night? Let me start with my favorite couple, Mr. Hannah and Bert. What do you guys got planned for the rest of the night?
GTD. Say no.
What did she say? GTD? Wait a minute. Did she say GTD?
Living vicariously through y'all. God, say no more. I'm living vicariously through y'all.
I literally have homework, and I was supposed to do it all day. I said the moment we log off, I have to write this paper.
That paper getting written. Now you done stoked the fire, baby.
I
that
already
paper going to have to wait.
Yesterday. I got to do it tonight.
Well, baby, you done already poked the bear now.
Went into the gate.
I'll try to tell you, brother Kenny, what you got planned for the rest of the night, my brother?
I'm probably gonna be on some shenanigans on social media. I'm probably gonna be doing some TikToking and some Facebooking and some other stuff and some drinking. And but I ain't gonna be in nobody DMs. I ain't gonna be in nobody DMs because that ish don't ever work out for me. So I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna be on my music stuff. I'm gonna be good. I'm cool.
Just ask somebody to watch a movie. That's it. Just ask somebody. Just invite somebody over for a movie.
But before May 1st, because that's the beginning of Hot Girl Summer starting.
I'm trying to tell you, brother Lamb, what you got going on for the night? For the rest of the night.
This whole weekend is kind of trying to finish up. I think I told you about the award show, the Black Media Honors in Atlanta.
No,
Yeah.
It's an award show called the Black Media Honors, honoring a lot of celebrities. And I was brought on to write the award show, so the whole script, so everything in the teleprompter I'm writing. So I have literally 2 hours to finish up the draft tonight, and this helped me because I was at a block. So I came on, I was right when I was watching.
Right,
I went to a block, and I was like, it's hard to write if you ain't got that motivation.
Yeah, you need to take a break away. Yeah,
but this was my break, and so as soon as I get off here, I'm gonna go back to writing, getting the cue cards together, and getting this finished up before tonight. So
that's what's up.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Proud of you, black man.
Big things, my God.
Much love to you,
doing
brother.
Big things, my brother.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Proud of you.
We
man,
behind you
sure.
1,000%, my brother. Do your thing.
Real talk.
Do your thing.
Yep.
McMack, what's on the agenda for you for the rest of the night tonight?
Oh, it's gonna be so exciting because it's so nice outside. I plan on sitting right here on the couch and watching TV. So there you go. That's what I plan on doing.
Watching Tubi?
Yes. Well, no, probably not Tubi. I'll find something to watch. I don't know. There's something on here.
Okay.
So I ran some errands right before I came on air, literally 30 minutes before I started. Everything with a hole in it is out tonight. You know what? Every now and then I get a little horny. I'm gonna hunt these bitches down tonight.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna pop me a Viagra.
Oh, my Lord.
I'm gonna watch this first game. I'm gonna watch this next game, this last game.
This last game tonight. Okay.
Everybody out. I was in the grocery store. There's some fat pussy hoes out here.
Oh, Jesus.
Pop me a Viagra and see what I can drag in. I don't need it all night. I just need a face. Monday, so I'm gonna hunt me a piece of new pussy tonight.
So you going hunting rabbits? Is basically what you said.
Everybody, you should have saw them in the grocery store. Everybody is out. Yesterday was literally 20 degrees cooler. It was rain. It was gloomy. They out. They cleaning their cars up. It's some fat pussies, hoes walking around here. Matter of fact, that ring. Tasha told me about the Ring camera. I can look at that camera. It's some nasty bitches in this building that I never even knew lived here.
I'm about to come to Atlanta tonight.
Partner, we need to go hunt together.
But you're gonna be in Atlanta anyway, ain't you, Brother Lamb? For this show, when you gonna be next week? Oh, okay.
Okay.
I hope they still out. Hope they still out, Black. Don't get them out.
They ain't going nowhere. Lamar, they ain't going nowhere.
Next week.
They out. They out. They out here. They out here. So I just hope I don't catch nothing. But anyway,
because you good at catching something. Much of your ass been in the damn clinic, cat dog.
I'm a ride tonight. I'm in that mood tonight where it's so many people out. I'm gonna watch this game and I'm gonna ride. I'm just gonna cruise. I'm gonna see what I can get into.
All right, brother. Tonight. All right, you be safe out there in them streets.
Please stay safe.
Yes, sir.
In them streets.
Just like you looking for something to get into, there's some people out in Atlanta that's looking to get into something tonight too. So
right.
Careful,
okay? I know what she's trying to say. Ain't shit going in my ass but a little bit of tongue.
You know what?
I know what she's trying to say. So look,
you know what?
Has been another day.
You know what? That's
Tasha. Kitty. See, that's her mind. that's her mind. Because she talking about
Lamar's gonna be writing everything tonight.
You ain't never lying.
I bet you your writer's block is gone. Now, brother Lamar, that writer's block is gone now.
Lamar, this is Atlanta, bro. In the A, it all goes down. Unleashed, my brother. I get do your thing. Look, we appreciate you. Thank you, everybody, for joining. We appreciate it. And this is Mr. Lamb Liberty himself. This is Lamar, the owner, proprietor, the inventor, the originator, everything from TFG. Look for us on TFG Uncut. Look for us TFG Ratchet, and we are just one of the shows. This is just we on the lower end of what you can find at TFG. So please continue to like the show, share, subscribe, and tell as many people as you can, because get in while it's early. It's going down. So enjoy the rest of your weekend, everybody. I love you guys. Always keep it real, keep it raw, and be good to each other. Peace out.
All right, love you, black people.